Chosen one, have you ever wondered why certain trials keep appearing in your life? Why the same challenges seem to repeat themselves, testing your patience, your faith, and your character? Have you ever felt as though the universe or God Himself is observing every decision you make, every reaction you give, and every choice you consider? Chosen one, this is not coincidence. God is watching how you respond. Every moment of difficulty, every temptation, every unexpected obstacle is a divine test, and how you respond will determine the level of blessing, favor, and breakthrough you are about to receive. Right now, you may feel overwhelmed, burdened, or even defeated. Life may have thrown circumstances at you that feel unfair, unjust, or impossible. People may have let you down, opportunities may have been delayed, and the path forward may feel unclear. But every trial you face is being observed by the Almighty. God is not only watching the results, you see the outcomes, but He is watching your heart, your mind, your intentions, and your attitude. The way you respond under pressure, the way you maintain integrity in the face of adversity, and the way you walk in faith despite uncertainty is being recorded in the spiritual realm and will determine the magnitude of your next season. The hook is simple but profound. Your response matters more than your circumstance. The storms you face are not permanent. The opposition you encounter is not undefeatable. The challenges you are experiencing are not meant to define you. They are meant to refine you. God is watching how you respond because your reactions reveal your level of readiness, your spiritual maturity, and your alignment with His purpose. The way you respond will unlock doors, remove obstacles, and accelerate blessings that are already waiting for you. Consider this. Two people can face the same challenge, the same betrayal, or the same loss, yet their outcomes can be worlds apart. Why? Because God measures not only the external circumstances but also the internal character. Your faith, your patience, your resilience, and your ability to trust when the outcome seems impossible are what distinguish the chosen from the ordinary. Every time you choose grace over anger, patience over frustration, and faith over fear, you are proving to heaven that you are ready for more. You may feel tempted to react impulsively, to lash out, or to give up. But remember, chosen one, your responses are under divine observation. A word spoken in haste, a decision made in weakness, or an act of impatience can alter the trajectory of your blessings. God is watching how you handle the small moments, the hidden struggles, and the private battles. The integrity you show in silence, the obedience you demonstrate without applause, and the faithfulness you maintain without recognition, all of it matters. Every moment is a test, and every test is an opportunity to position yourself for a higher level of favor. Let us be honest, life has a way of exposing weakness. Circumstances are designed to reveal the cracks in character. Challenges are opportunities for growth. But here is the key truth: your response, not your situation, is what matters most. A storm can break one person and build another. A betrayal can discourage one heart and strengthen another. A delay can frustrate one mind and sharpen another. God is watching how you respond, and your response will determine whether you rise or remain stagnant. You may feel as though no one sees the struggles you face. Friends, family, colleagues, they may not understand, support, or even acknowledge your pain. But God sees everything. He sees your tears, your prayers, and your moments of doubt. He observes your courage when you feel weak, your kindness when others are cruel, and your patience when the world pressures you to act rashly. These moments are not wasted. Every choice, every action, and every reaction is being carefully recorded in the spiritual realm, and the consequences, both blessings and lessons, will manifest in your life in due time. There is a divine principle at work. The higher the calling, the greater the tests. Chosen one, if you are destined for impact, influence, and breakthrough, you will face situations that test your character. Heaven does not only reward talent, luck, or opportunity, it rewards faithfulness, integrity, and perseverance. Every trial you face is a divine litmus test for your readiness. How you respond under pressure is what will unlock the next level of your life. Consider the heroes of faith in history. They faced storms that seemed unbearable, betrayals that seemed irreversible, and obstacles that appeared insurmountable. Yet their responses, rooted in faith, patience, and obedience, were what distinguished them. Moses, Joseph, David, Esther, all of them experienced trials, yet their responses revealed their readiness for divine destiny. God is watching how you respond because He is preparing you for your own story of triumph, influence, and glory. It is important to understand that your responses are not just about external actions, they are about internal alignment. God watches your thoughts, your motivations, and the condition of your heart. He observes whether your patience is genuine, whether your forgiveness is authentic, and whether your faith is real. The external manifestations of your life, success, opportunities, favor, flow from the internal integrity that God is cultivating within you. How you respond in private moments, when no one is watching, will shape the public reality of your life. You may be facing moments where it feels easier to retaliate, complain, or give in to frustration. You may be tempted to justify anger, bitterness, or doubt. But chosen one, every reaction matters, every moment of restraint, every act of grace, and every choice to trust God despite circumstances is a seed planted for future blessings. Your response is not just a reaction, it is a declaration of your faith, a testament of your character, and a signal to heaven that you are ready for elevation. Let us explore the concept further. The world often teaches immediate gratification, impulsive reaction, and emotional response. But God's kingdom operates on a different principle, response over reaction. A reaction is immediate, emotional, and often uncalculated. A response is deliberate, faithful, and rooted in principle. God is watching how you respond, not how you react. The storms of life are a testing ground for this principle. When you choose to respond with wisdom, patience, and integrity, you demonstrate your readiness for divine favor, leadership, and breakthrough. Your challenges may involve relationships that are strained, careers that are delayed, or dreams that seem postponed. How you respond in these areas matters more than the circumstances themselves. Respond with integrity, not compromise. Respond with faith, not fear. Respond with love, not bitterness. Respond with patience, not impatience. These responses are signals to heaven, showing that you are aligned, prepared, and ready for the next level. Do not be discouraged if your faith feels small at times. Do not despair if your patience is tested beyond what seems humanly possible. God is watching not for perfection but for perseverance. He is observing your willingness to trust, even when the outcome is unclear. He is seeing your choice to honor Him in every circumstance, to act with integrity, and to maintain faithfulness. These choices are cumulative, and they create a spiritual momentum that propels you toward your destiny. You may feel that the trials are unending, that the burdens are too heavy, or that the obstacles are too great. But remember, God has a divine purpose for every trial. The challenges are measuring your readiness, strengthening your character, and preparing you for influence, breakthrough, and destiny. The enemies you face, the pressures you endure, and the setbacks you encounter are all part of the divine process. How you respond now will determine the magnitude of your reward. Imagine a scenario: two individuals face the same betrayal. One responds with anger, resentment, and bitterness. The other responds with patience, prayer, and faith. The first person may achieve temporary satisfaction, but will be delayed in destiny, blocked in favor, and hindered in blessing. The second person, however, demonstrates maturity, faith, and readiness. Heaven sees this response and opens doors, removes obstacles, and accelerates favor. This is why your response matters more than your circumstance. The rare opportunities, the breakthroughs, and the favor that are on the horizon will not be given to those who react impulsively. They will be given to those who respond with wisdom, patience, and faith. Your responses now are writing the blueprint for your future. Every time you choose to respond in alignment with God's principles, you are signaling to heaven that you are ready for increase, responsibility, and influence. There is also a spiritual truth here. Your responses affect more than just your life. They affect the lives of those around you. The way you respond to trials can inspire influence and lead others. Your example can demonstrate faith in action, resilience under pressure, and integrity in the midst of challenge. God watches not only your personal growth, but also your impact on the spiritual and natural realms around you. Your responses carry weight, and they shape outcomes far beyond what you may see immediately. The path you are walking may be filled with unseen tests, hidden opportunities, and divine signals. God is watching how you respond because He is preparing you for authority, influence, and leadership. The people you will lead, the opportunities you will command, and the blessings you will steward all require a character refined under pressure. Your responses now are evidence that you are capable of handling what is coming. Consider this carefully. The way you respond during trials is a testimony to the unseen world. Angels are taking note. Divine forces are aligning in your favor. Opportunities are being prepared. Blessings are being stored. And when the time is right, the manifestations of your faithfulness, patience, and integrity will explode into your reality. God is watching, and every choice you make now is contributing to a divine orchestration far greater than you can imagine. You may feel tempted to doubt, complain, or question God's presence. But remember, your response to doubt and delay is being observed. Will you choose faith or fear? Will you choose patience or panic? Will you choose gratitude or grumbling? These responses are pivotal. They determine not only your immediate experience, but also the trajectory of your life for months, years, and even generations to come. The power of your response is that it transforms trials into testimonies. It turns setbacks into setups. It converts pressure into promotion. And it ensures that when breakthrough comes, it is unstoppable, undeniable, and a testimony of divine faithfulness. God is not looking for perfection. He is looking for perseverance, integrity, and alignment. How you respond now will define how high you rise later. Chosen one, take this moment seriously. Every obstacle, every betrayal, every disappointment is not wasted. Every moment of temptation, every challenge to your integrity, and every test of your faith is being observed by the Almighty. God is watching how you respond. Your response is the key that unlocks favor. Your response is the measure of your readiness. Your response is the signal to heaven that you are prepared for increase, elevation, and breakthrough. The storms will pass. The challenges will subside. The enemies will be neutralized. And your response, chosen one, will determine how fully you embrace the blessing on the other side. Respond with faith. Respond with integrity. Respond with patience. Respond with love. Respond with gratitude. And watch as God multiplies, elevates, and blesses in ways that will astonish you, inspire others, and glorify His name. Remember, this is your time to shine. This is your season to rise. This is the moment where your response will shape your destiny. God is watching, and He is pleased with those who respond in alignment with His will. Chosen one, every test is an opportunity, every trial is a teaching, and every response is a revelation of your readiness. So stand firm, keep your heart aligned, guard your words, and choose your actions with wisdom. Heaven is observing, the spiritual realm is recording, and your future is being written based on how you respond today. The outcome of your life, the manifestation of your purpose, and the elevation of your destiny are all tied to your response. Chosen one, respond well, for the eyes of God are upon you, and the reward for faithfulness, integrity, and perseverance is greater than you can imagine. Your response is more powerful than the storm, stronger than the opposition, and greater than the obstacle. God is watching, heaven is observing. Angels are taking note. Your breakthrough is dependent not on circumstance but on response. Stand firm, respond with faith, rise with integrity, and step boldly into the destiny that has been waiting for you.